everyone. All right, it's 8:01. It is time to unbox the new premium starter kit. They released this kit at the end of January, and it has oils in it it hasn't had since I signed up 5.5 years ago. So this is my essential reward order for the month, which is a little smaller because I got this big guy. So we'll do this last, but let's break into this brand new premium starter kit. I'm so excited. This diffuser I have been wanting since I signed up. And I finally was like, you know what? I need to just go for it. I have heard so many good things about this diffuser. It's time. So, I have not even seen it yet. Y'all are seeing it with me for the first time. Oh. All right. I want you to see what I see. Because it looks so pretty. I just love their packaging. Okay. Let's open the diffuser first. This, my friends, is the Aria. This is the Aria diffuser. It's so pretty. And sometimes we just need pretty things. Not only that, but it also, from what I've heard from many people, fills a room, a bigger room, much better with your essential oils. It also has a remote, because how cool is that? So I ordered this on the 3rd, and it is the 21st, which is way later than normally Young Living takes. But one of the items in here they found was leaking, so they had to go back and redo it. So if you ordered a premium starter kit at the end of January or early February, you should be getting it anytime. Be patient, and they're comping you a bottle of a really nice oil you can't buy. So I'm okay waiting a little bit longer because they make it right by their customers. Okay, let's pull this baby out. This, my friends, is the Aria. It's the one with the glass top. I wanted to show you and be really careful at the same time, but I'm just gonna have to be careful because, yeah, it's the Aria. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right, so you open it up. It looks like there's tabs on the side. Like I said, you're doing this with me. It's this one's a little more delicate than the other one, so it's gonna have a little bit better packaging. So I open that side. I'm gonna open this side now. Get that baby open. Oh my gosh, it's like a package. It's like a present opening it. Can you see? Can you see what's inside? All right. I think I have to. This is really like quite complicated. Got your little booklet. And peel that away. All right, here's the top. So the top has a glass dome. It's actually really thick glass. It's thicker than I thought. Here's the top. Just put that right there, very careful. And this is part of the reason that my kids aren't helping me with this unboxing today. Here is our base. Ooh, I'm so excited. We're living with my parents at the moment while we decide where we want to move. And their main living space is much bigger than our old house used to be. I think their main living space is probably the square footage of our old house. So I'm excited to have this to really fill that area with the scent of essential oils. So I'm not gonna set everything up right now, but we've got our remote control. Look how cute this is. And I think, yep, you can play your music through it too. Hello. That is so cool. So I'm not sure if it's, I'm gonna have to read the instructions. I can't remember if it's Bluetooth or what, but I'm excited about that, y'all. All right, you have this adorable, oh, come on, focus. Cute little remote. So you don't have to get up and down if you want. If you're like, baby just done made a duty in the diaper. Let me grab the remote and turn on the diffuser. It's that easy. And that is what the Aria looks like, people. And this part fills up with that diffusing mist. It shoots out. I'm so excited about this. All right, so this is the Aria diffuser. And it lasts, I feel like this one lasts 6 to 8 hours. Let me put this box over here, y'all. Over there. I feel like it lasts 6 to 8 hours. Has the remote control. It's just awesome. All right, well, we can go through this later. Let's see, it's got a 2-hour, a 6-hour, and a 12-hour intermittent mode. So hi, put your oils in the morning, put it on intermittent, and you've got oils in your house all day. If you're a stay-at-home mama like me, that is awesome because you said it once and you forget it. And everyone's getting those benefits of oils all day long. Let's keep looking in here. So many fun things. Okay, what? I got an extra gift. I'm so excited about that. Let's not get into that right now because that's not normal. Let's get into what you came here to see. This is the new kit. And I'm so excited. It's redesigned. On the back we've got stewardship. Talks about our seed to seal quality commitment to ensure you that every essential oil and Young Living oil infused product your family uses, you're enjoying the benefits of their global resources, industry leadership, and over 2 decades of innovation. Let me tell you guys, I could do like a 2-hour class. I could do a longer class on the length this company goes to make sure you get the best and that it's ethical, that it is the highest standards, that it is quality tested like beyond ridiculous amounts. It's just the best. There's no other standards. All right, so you got the plastic off, and then this beautiful sleeve comes off, and you've got your box. Got your beautiful little tab here. We're gonna pop it. Ta-da! There's all your oils. So let's pull this out. Let's do this so you can see. You got that little tab down here. Pull this out. Some people don't do this. They don't know. There's a hidden compartment underneath. Oh, but there is. There is people. I've had people who've had their kit for like a year, and I'll say something about the stress away that came in your kit. They're like, I didn't get any stress away. And I'm like, oh, but you did. You just need to lift up this tab. Look at all the goodies. Look at this. You get the waterless hand purifier. You get a packet. This is what they had to replace. This is what was leaking. So you can see that this is now in an extra plastic packet. This little tiny packet is enough to make 2 to 3 full spray bottles of all-purpose cleaner. We use this for everything from our bathrooms to mirrors, windows, kitchen counters, to our floors, toilets, everything. This is what we use. This literally has replaced every cleaning product that we've had. My wood tables, everything. It's amazing. Stain remover, carpet, cars, interior cars, this stuff, forever. And it's so cheap. I think it costs $1 to make a spray bottle of cleaner. Hi. And it's so safe that I can give it to all 3 of my kids and be like, go clean. And if they bathe in it, which one of them has, I don't have to worry. Their skin wasn't even red. It's all natural. You also get a roller ball fitment, so you can stick this on your pan away or your stress away, whatever you feel like you need just to roll on and slather on, you got it. Then you've got your stress away, of course. Never leave home without it, especially if you have kids. Then over here, this is the bonus oil they're now giving you guys. You guys, you get 12 oils. This is ridiculous. Peace and calming. This is one of the oils that came in the kit I got 5 years ago. And we'll get into each oil in just a minute. But, oh, there's 2 rollerball fitments. Look at that. Ah, there's another one. And you get 2 packets of Ningxia Red. We'll get into that in a minute too. All right, do not neglect this beautiful scenic thing over here. In here, lots of information for you to learn from. So we're actually just going to walk through this today and help you just go over the basics. So it has this wonderful little chart, essential oils at a glance. Hi, super simple, talks about the oils. Then In here, you've got your Discover Your Young Living lifestyle. And this talks about our story, our purpose, our vision, our mission. I love this. Young Living honors its stewardship to champion nature's living energy, essential oils, by fostering a community of healing and discovery while inspiring individuals to wellness, purpose, and abundance. I love that mission. Talks about our YL by the numbers. We've been around for 24 years, almost 25. We have over 3,000 global employees. We have over 600 products, y'all. A lot more than just oils. We have 18 corporate and partner farms. I don't know if you saw that post I shared from someone else that called a bunch of essential oil companies and just asked, can I see your farms? Can I call your farms? Can I just ask about their growing practices? Young Living is the only one that's like, sure, come on by. You can help weed. Like, there's no barrier. You know exactly where their farms are. You can go help out at their farm at any time. There's no closed doors. Call any other essential oil company, ask where their product is grown, and if you can call those farmers just to ask about their growing conditions. The answer is no. We've got 3 quality labs with some of the highest, most expensive equipment. I mean, if you want me to go off on that, I can, in the world. And we've got 3 of the GCMS machines, which are awesome. We're in 25 international markets, and we have 50 highly trained scientists. I mean, it's pretty cool. We have 5.6 million global members, and we have over 220 essential oils and blends. I love that. That's all right there by the numbers. A little thing about our Young Living Foundation, they just released their quarterly reports, and the amount of lives impacted in 3 months is pretty awesome. It talks about our seed to seal. So our 3 pillars are sourcing, where it's from, super important, how it's grown, where it's from, how the people are treated, is it ethical, are we being environmentally responsible? All of that we take into deep consideration. Science, so we've got our 3 labs, our scientists, we test product samples. You should just hear me go off about how often we test. If you want to know more, you can go to cultivatingabundantlife.com and then click on the YL or essential oils tab and scroll down, and you'll see to where I list out all the tests that we do. It's a little crazy. And then our standards. You know, we only sell about 1/3 of the essential oils that we grow because that's only what comes up to our standards. It could be because it didn't get enough rain or enough sunlight or whatever the cause might be. We test every single batch, and they only sell about 1/3 of what we actually grow, which is pretty cool. All right, here's a map of our global farms, and we're growing all the time. Does this have the one in Seville? Nope, it doesn't. We just added one in Spain, which is pretty cool. Our partnership principles, so if you really want to dig into more there, you can go there. What are essential oils? They are, let's see, how does it describe it here? It's saying they are concentrated plant extracts obtained by careful steam distillation or cold pressing. They're far more powerful than the botanicals from which they're extracted because they're so concentrated. So it also talks about how to use essential oils. Aromatically, you can diffuse them. You can wear diffuser jewelry. You can just spray your pillow with them at night. Topically, use it where you need it. Panoe is a great one for that. Use it where you need a little relief. Internally, we also have vitality oils. So you'll notice the top row has a white label and the bottom one doesn't. So the FDA said, you can't say that you can smell peppermint oil and use it to cook with. That's ridiculous. And it's true, for most essential oils that you buy, you can't take it internally. Ours are clean enough that you can, so we made 2 labels. So the white label is called the Vitality line. A bottle of Vitality peppermint and a bottle of peppermint is literally the exact same oil with a different label. The white just lets you know this is really great for internal use, but literally it's the same exact oil as peppermint, Peppermint Vitality and peppermint, Thieves Vitality and Thieves, exact same oils. So don't be tripped up by the white label. Just know, like, oh, those are good ones for internal use, because you can take them internally. You can make some Thieves tea. You can add some lemon to your sparkling water. You can do a capsule of Digize Vitality if your tummy's rumbling a little bit. So those are some ways to use essential oils. Some oils can be a little hot on your skin, so things like Panaway or peppermint or thieves, which has cinnamon in it, you might want to dilute with a carrier oil. A carrier oil is just any fatty oil like almond oil or coconut oil or jojoba oil. Any of those work to dilute it. Doesn't lessen the power of the oil, just slows how fast your skin absorbs it, that's all. All right, so I feel like we need to get into, we'll save this for later. Let's get into these oils. All right, let's start with our Stress Away. So Stress Away has lime, vanilla, copaiba, lavender in it, and to me it smells like having a margarita on a powdery white sand beach. This is like my relaxation oil, guys. It smells so good. It has vanilla in it, so make sure you give it a little shake before you use it. I did not do that for one of my bottles, and towards the end I did a drop in my hand and it was literally half vanilla, half essential oils, and I could see the divide. So it was pretty cool, but it also taught me like, oh, need to give it a little shake before I use it. All right, this is it's very relaxing. You can add it to your bath water. This is a great one to diffuse. I also like putting a roller ball on this, and when we just need a little stress, we just, roll it on your wrists, behind your ears, or on your chest for a little relaxation. This is a great one to put in a car diffuser as well, especially if you have kids and you're driving home and the day has been long and they're a little crazy. A little Stress Away can help everyone out. This does have lime in it, so it can make your skin photosensitive, so be aware not to like use all over your chest and then go hang out in the sun. So just use with caution. If you want to use it topically and you know you're going to be out in the sun, just use it where the sun don't shine, or use it on diffuser jewelry like earrings or a necklace or something like that. All right, lavender. Lavender is obviously, everyone kind of knows what lavender is about. It's very relaxing. It's very versatile. My daughter's favorite oil is lavender, and I often give my kids a choice. My oldest, who knows a little bit more about oils, if something's wrong, I'll say, what oil would you like? And she'll often ask for lavender. And she's usually right, because it's the Swiss Army knife of oils. It's pretty much good for anything. It's got a really, floral aroma, but it's actually not too sweet. This says sweet floral aroma. And it is if you're used to essential oils. If you're used to Bath and Body Works smells, you're gonna smell this and be like, that's so earthy. In fact, one of my first classes, I had a gal swear to me that lavender was her favorite scent and this was not lavender. And so I happened to have, it was when I was first getting started, and I happened to have all this, fake perfume scented stuff. And I happened to have something that was fake perfume scented with lavender. And I brought it out and said, does this smell like lavender? And she smelled it, and it did. And we looked on the ingredients, there was literally no lavender in it. You're just used to that trigger of your brain smelling that sweet scent and associating it with lavender. And once you cut out synthetic scents, your nose becomes so much more aware and educated, if you will, and you're able to tell the difference between a synthetic scent and a natural scent. And what I find interesting too, especially with lavender, is that every crop of lavender has a little bit of a different smell. Sometimes it's a little more earthy. Sometimes people don't like it. If that's the case, if you get a really earthy batch, crack the top for a few days and that'll oxidate the oil just a little bit, and it'll help take away some of that earthiness. It does change the chemical constituents a little bit, so just be aware of that. But if you're mainly using it for the scent, it'll make it a little bit sweeter for you. I find lavender to be sweet now and love it. I like to use it on my kids' feet at night before bed. We like to use it in baths. This is also great for those occasional cuts and scrapes and bumps and burns and things like that. Lavender is always one that we take with us no matter where we go. All right, peppermint vitality. I am finding more and more that peppermint is one I don't leave home without. Especially peppermint vitality. It is great for your digestive system. It's great to take in a capsule. If you've got a talkative tummy, it's great to put in. A lot of people like it in water. It's not my jam. I like the citrus oils, but I know a lot of people who love peppermint vitality in their water. For the regular peppermint, same exact oil. For regular peppermint, it's great to, especially during summertime, if you're hot, a little swipe on the back of your neck will help your body, cool down a little bit. I hear my dog outside the door. He's like why am I not in there with you? It's also great on the bottom of your feet to help your body cool down a little bit. For peppermint vitality, if you ever have an occasional headache or something, it's a little weird trick, but put a drop on your thumb. All I don't even do a full drop. Literally, I just do this, guys, and stick it on the roof of your mouth. You look like you're sucking your thumb. You look a little crazy, but let me tell you, it works. So that's another tip for that. For regular peppermint too, sometimes just smelling that smell can really help with any yucky feelings that you might be having. So there is that for peppermint vitality, which is awesome, and I don't leave home without it anymore, guys. Frankincense. All right, frankincense has an earthy, balsamic aroma. It's highly revered for its ability to increase feelings of spirituality. It's known for its broad range of uses. It's really, really good for skin care use. So if you're one of those people that drops big bucks on skincare stuff, get yourself a bottle of this. There's 75 to 100 drops of frankincense in here. One drop is literally all you need. So this is basically almost a 3 months supply of a really expensive facial product in this tiny little bottle right here. I like to use it on my face, especially in summertime. It really helps with some fine lines and some other things your skin might be doing. If there's ever anything iffy on skin, I'm like, I don't know what that is, or it looks a little different, go with frankincense. Do a little research, go to pubmed.gov and see what frankincense is being researched for. It's pretty fascinating and powerful stuff. It's also really good for prayer or meditation or yoga practice to really create a deeper spiritual connection. This is a great one to diffuse. I like to swipe it on my forehead, or like I said, at the end of the night, I like to use a drop over my face. Frankincense, y'all, it's a heavy hitter. All right, let's see. Copaiba is not in the kit anymore, but it's one you should get. It is tapped directly from the tree rather than distilled. This is one we used when my kids were teething. In fact, my first bottle of Copaiba that I got has teeth marks on it because my middle child, who's now 4, would dig it out of my purse and gnaw on it until I would open it up and rub her gums with Copaiba. It's a really gentle, mild oil that is just great for that. And my youngest one now, we finally kicked the binky habit. But she still would ask for Copaiba on her binky, even though she's cut all her teeth. So she developed a taste for it that she really likes the taste of it now. So it's very gentle, and if you're looking for something you don't have to dilute, a lot of people say clove for teething babies, which is very true. You just have to dilute it a lot. And sometimes we mamas don't got time for that. So a little Copaiba goes a long way. All right, lemon vitality. The kit will always have lemon vitality because life is just not complete without lemon. Lemon vitality is one of my favorites, especially in sparkling water or in iced water. Super refreshing. It's great for your immune system. It's great for your lymphatic system. It's great for your digestive system. Lemon is one of those that is seemingly, it's lemon. Everyone knows what a lemon is. And when you really start looking at what it can do, it's pretty cool. It's got a fresh, zesty taste. A lot of people are worried about the acidity, but because it's made from the rind of a lemon rather than the juice, it actually can help balance the pH in your mouth and your system. So you don't have to really worry about it harming your teeth enamel or anything like that. It's also great. You can add an extra drop in your Ningxia red drink, which we'll get to in a minute. You can use it on chicken. My husband's cooking up chicken out there, and I might add a drop or two of lemon vitality on there to give it a little bit of zest. It's great in a tea for like a lemon tea. There's just a ton of uses for lemon. Keep in mind, it's a citrus oil. Citrus oils can make your skin photosensitive. So with a regular lemon oil, if you do use it topically, use it where the sun don't shine if you're going to be outside. Lemon oil topically you can use on the bottom of your feet to help boost your body's immune system. But yeah, the vitality is awesome. And I keep a bunch of citrus oils in the kitchen drawer with our cutlery because that's how often I use them. All right, Thieves Vitality. Come here, Thieves. All right, Thieves Vitality. This is one of our most popular blends, and for a reason. This stuff kicks booty, y'all. I saw one graphic that said, it's been killing it since the 1400s. The legend is that during the Black Plague, there were spice merchants who were able to rob people. No one knew why. And they finally were, without catching the plague, they finally were captured. And their secret they revealed was this blend of spices, which we use now in Thieves. So it's got cloves, it's got rosemary, lemon, eucalyptus, and cinnamon. So the cinnamon can make this a hot oil. So if you use it on your skin, you might want to dilute a little bit, especially for kids. So Thieves Vitality is great to take in a capsule as a daily dietary supplement to help your immune system. You can make Thieves tea. A lot of people just like hot water with some Thieves in it, and they love that. I like to put it in black tea. So I'll make a certain type of black tea. I like the oolong teas, so either like the orange spice one or any other black teas almost. And I'll put a drop or two of Thieves in it with a little bit of stevia and a little bit of cream. And it's like a dessert drink, but I'm also boosting my immune system. I can't tell you how many times I've made that tea at the end of the night, and by the end of the cup, I feel so much better. Thieves also is this huge line that we have because it's so powerful. We've got the household cleaner, we've got toothpaste, we've got, I mean, it's great for oral care. We've got floss, we've got mouthwash. The mouthwash is no joke, y'all. It has colloidal silver in it. Google that too. That's like a 1-2 punch for your tonsils. Okay, what else we got? You can also add it. A lot of people like it in their ningxia red for a little spicy kick. So Thieves Vitality is fantastic for all of that. Thieves regular, we now have a roll-on Thieves. You can put on the bottom of your feet. I like to put it on the bottom of my kids' feet before we go to the Y or we go to church or anywhere they're going to be exposed to a lot of other germy kids. I like to give them like almost like an inner armor by putting it on their feet. Make sure to put socks on if you have little kids who want to grab their feet and rub their eyes immediately. Speaking of, we didn't go over what happens if/when you get essential oils in your eyes. So we know that oils, even though these aren't fatty oils, they still are an oil that doesn't really mix with water. If you actually have ever seen the distillation process, the essential oil is on the top and the water is on the bottom. So if you're gonna flush with water, it's not really gonna do anything. So if you get essential oils in your eyes, use a carrier oil and just swipe it right around your orbital socket, or you can even with kids, I just swipe it right on their eyes and it instantly takes care of the problem. I mean, my kids have gone from like, I'm okay. Like, it's literally that fast. Okay, pan away. Oh, I'm just noticing this too. There's little symbols now next to the essential oils. I don't know if you can see that. So it has what it's good for. If it's good for aromatic use or topical use. It also has, it has this little sign here if it's good for internal use. Down here for pan away, what is that symbol for? It's like, oh, here we go. Aromatically, topically, dietary, and dilute. So here for pan away, which is next, it has the dilute symbol. Pan away has got wintergreen in it, which can be a little strong for some people. Now, honestly, I love pan away straight as it is, neat, undiluted, but it is a little strong for a lot of people. This is pan away. You'll notice the childproof cap. That's because of the wintergreen in it. Wintergreen has a high concentration of naturally occurring methyl salicylate, which is known as a blood thinner. So that's why there's that cap on there, just because it's methyl salicylate and people know that as that. Don't go drinking 18 bottles of pan away, y'all. Just common sense here. But this was my gateway oil, if you will. This was the one that my friend stuck in my bag after I refused to try it out. And then when I was desperate, I found it in my bag and used it, and my life changed, and I never went back. So this one has a special place in my heart for me because it's pan away, and there used to be an I there in the name, and I bet you can figure out where that used to be. This is great to use after physical activity, or maybe you've slept wrong and you got a crick in your neck. Maybe you worked out really hard and your muscles are just aching. Try this. It's great to use topically. You can also combine it with some coconut oil as a great massage. It's really great for all of that. You can even put a couple drops on a hot towel and hold it over an area that needs some soothing, icy hot effect. So this is one of my favorites. How I normally use it for what I have is I usually just put a little bit on my temple. Again, be careful not to get it in your eyes. And I'll put it on my neck and then down my shoulders. So if you need to dilute, try diluting. If you try it neat and it's hot, just add a carrier oil right on top of it. You'll be fine. All right, Raven also has wintergreen in it. So it also has this fun little cap. This is a blend of Ravensara, peppermint, and eucalyptus radiata. Also has wintergreen and lemon. And it's a really fresh, cooling, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just really a fresh scent. And this one is great to apply on your chest. It's great to apply on the Vitaflex points of your feet for your lung area. This is one we use a lot, especially during winter time. Like right now, when people are sniffing and whatever, we just use them on the chest or the upper back or the Vitaflex point of the feet. This is also a great one to diffuse to really benefit everyone in the room. This is a really good energizing oil as well. So if you're about to go, work out and you want some extra capacity there, try some Raven on your lungs before you work out. This is also, if you got a kit before this and you got RC and Raven are really used interchangeably. And also Breathe Again, I'd throw in there. So in our family, we kind of rotate between those three or whatever's closest at hand. All right, Citrus Fresh Vitality. So this has a bunch of citrus oils and spearmint in it, which gives it a really fresh and almost a little hint of a minty scent from that spearmint. This really is a great one to add to things like a salad dressing or again on a chicken to really make it a pop. A lot of people love Citrus Fresh in their water. It's great for your immune system, great for your lymphatic system. My dog is pacing outside the door. He is not happy with me right now. You can also use it in, marinades if you like to cook and grill. This is a great one for that. Citrus Fresh Regular, what I like to do is I keep a bottle in my laundry, right by my laundry detergent. And if I've ever forgotten to get the laundry out and it's not such a pleasant smell, I'll add a few drops of Citrus Fresh or Purification. They're kind of interchangeable for that. And then run a quick load again to help get rid of that funky smell. So Citrus Fresh is great for that. Digize Vitality. All right, so Digize, it's not gonna win any awards for smells, y'all. I'm sorry. Some people love it. I know a lot of people who do love the smell of this, but I would say most people are like, we don't love it. However, we do love how it works so well. In fact, my husband last night was like, where's the Digize? And we opened up another big bottle of Digize. So this has got peppermint, it's got tarragon, and it's got ginger, fennel, all these great digestive supporting oils. So Digize Vitality is fantastic to fill up a capsule and take a capsule of to support your regular digestive system. Some people like to drink it in water. Give it a shot if you like the smell. I can't stand the smell. So often I just do a capsule so I don't have to smell it. And it's worth the one Digize burp that you get. Also, regular Digize is great to apply right on your belly. That's what my husband did last night. He opened up a big bottle of Digize, rubbed it right on his tummy. You can also rub it on the Vitaflex points of your feet to get a little relief that way. Okay. What are we on? This has tea tree on here in case you ever got that. Most people know tea tree is just like a powerhouse oil. It kills a bunch of nasty stuff, right? It's also great for your skin. If you ever were, a teenager, you probably know tea tree is fantastic for that. It's also great for a massage, or a lot of people feel it smells like a spa, really relaxing. My friend worked with dolphins at the Indianapolis Zoo, and she said actually the dolphins really loved tea tree oil. Isn't that funny? I just think that's so interesting. Okay, let's move on to Valor. Oh, Valor's back, guys. It hasn't been back for so long. This is Valor, and it was out of stock for like a year and a half because the black spruce that we used in it, the whole batch for the whole year, did not test up to our qualities. This is one of Young Living's most popular blends, and for about a year and a half, I think, they didn't sell it because it didn't live up to their standards. So, I mean, would we have known necessarily? No. You had a lot of people mad because a lot of people rely on this. I know my middle daughter this was very instrumental for her overall health in the first few months of her life, per my pediatrician's recommendation, who my pediatrician was well versed in essential oils. And during one visit, she said, take her home and put Valor on her. And so I stocked up on Valor at that point. And when it went out of stock, thankfully, we never ran out. I still have unopened bottles of Valor from stocking up. So if there is something that you can't live without, stock up, because you never know when there's going to be a fire. I know some of the fires in California at one point affected one of our partner farms and made getting certain plants unavailable. And so rather than just finding them for cheap, Young Living doesn't do that. They just don't sell the blend. So anyways, Valor is back. This has a blend of black spruce, blue tansy, which gives it a really beautiful blue hue, camphor wood, geranium, frankincense. It's really a woody, grounding, powerful scent, if you will. It's really great for massages. We like to use it on the spine. A nickname for it a lot of people have is the chiropractor in a bottle. So on the spine is a great way to use it, or on your feet is another great way to use it. If you have a presentation that you're going to give, or you need to make a speech, or something where you need a little extra boost of courage, an interview, use a little Valor. Take a few deep breaths of it beforehand to really instill a little bit of courage. When you look into how it works with your brain and everything, it's pretty amazing. So a lot of people wear this as a cologne. It does have a manly scent, but it's not so manly that, I mean, I wear Valor a lot, and I know a lot of women who wear it a lot. So it's not like wearing a men's cologne per se. It's much more, it adapts to your body more, and I love the smell of it. This is also a great one to use like in a bath, or, you know, things like that. Diffusing it, so good. Okay, have we gone through all those? We have, last one is Peace and Calming, your new extra bonus oil, because now you get 2 bonus oils. 12 oils, people. This has got ylang-ylang, orange, and tangerine, and blue tansy, so this also has that blue color. It's a very calming and sweet smell. This is really popular with a lot of kids. A lot of people use it at the end of the day to help the house kind of settle down. They'll diffuse it, or they'll use it on their kids' feet or their chest before bed to kind of help everyone calm down a little bit. You can do it, mix it with some carrier oil as a nice massage, especially before a nap or bedtime. And a few drops of this mixed into some Epsom salts and into a bath is a great way to relax. And I was reminded the other day, before we had to edit what we said more in public, I was looking through some old graphics and was reminded how awesome this oil actually is. So if you have a pocket reference or a desk reference, go look this up, because it does a lot more than we think it can. All of these oils do. And that's why I really encourage you to do your own research, because I'm just skimming the surface here, folks. So those are the oils that come in your kit. Let's talk for a minute about the Thieves line. We know we've got this waterless hand purifier, which my kids love. I have another bottle literally right here on my desk. My youngest is potty training, and it's winter, and with it being so dry, washing my hands like every 30 seconds, it feels like, between doing dishes, washing my hands after myself, washing my hands after helping the 4-year-old go to the bathroom, washing my hands after helping the 2-year-old go to the bathroom, it was killing me. And so I've been using this for the minor incidences where I still need to get clean hands, and it has helped my hands not get dry because it has aloe in it. So it's fantastic. We have a whole huge Thieves line. We have a Thieves Essential Rewards Kit, which I get about once or twice a year, with the toothpaste, and you'll see when I open up my ER kit that I've got my refill for my hand dispenser. Like I said, we've got 3 kids, so we're washing a lot of hands in this place. So we use the Thieves hand soap. You can hear someone yelling. We use the Thieves hand soap. We use a lot of Thieves in our house, but it helps us stay above the wellness line. Okay, can you hear the screaming? All right, Ningxia Red. So this was one of those things that I heard people talk about. So you get 2 packets here. Give it a shake, because it is, let's say the percentage here, I feel like it's like 35 or 40%, maybe more, wolfberry puree. And I used to think that wolfberries were the exact same thing as goji berries, but come to find out they're actually a slightly different species. It's the same family as goji berry. It's very closely related, but its antioxidant power is actually more than a normal goji berry, which I thought was really interesting. So this is your super high antioxidant drink. It has blueberry juice and cherry juice, pomegranate, plum juices in it, and so it tastes delicious. And then the oils in it are lemon and orange and yuzu and tangerine, and it has a little bit of vanilla in it as well. So this really supports whole body wellness. It supports healthy blood sugar levels. It supports healthy eyeballs. It helps support normal cellular functions. It contains D-limonene, which is a really powerful component in citrus oils. Go Google what D-limonene in the natural form does. It provides energy support, helps prevent against oxidative stress. So go look what antioxidants do to your body. Basically, they make you look old. So for a really youthful body, inside and out, antioxidants are super key for that. So that's your Ningxia Red. You can also shake it up, stick it in the freezer, and have like a Ningxia popsicle. My favorite thing to do is make a Ningxia mocktail. So I will we buy the 4-pack or the Ningxia Essential Reward Kit. That's the cheapest way to get it per ounce. So we buy that, and then I'll do 2 ounces of Ningxia in a glass of ice, and then pour sparkling water over it, or like a Zevia lime water over it. And then I'll add an extra drop of lemon or lime or Jade Lemon Vitality. Oh my gosh, it's such a treat. I have to be like, okay, only one, because it's really a treat. All right, so not to mention we've got a ton of nutritional supplements which are oil infused, which helps your body absorb it better. It makes it more bioavailable to your body. We also have our own makeup line, and let's kind of dig into this, because I've got some fun stuff here that I was not quite expecting, but I get to go through it with you. So how fun is that? Woohoo! I see a Savvy box. This is why I love Young Living. They make it right. My order was really late, and they threw in some freebies for fun. Thank you, Young Living. Sure, I don't mind you being late at all. So in this too, you get an essential oils magazine. This is our founder, Gary Young, the father of essential oils, modern essential oils. And you'll have a lot of recipes and, let's see, 10 science-based stress relievers, follow the 4 H's of winter wellness, find your happy place. You'll have recipes in here, hot drinks for cold days, got advice, you've got, manly beard oils. So this is a really fun magazine to look through. Then you have our new, oh, that's funny, I have the old one. There is a new one available online, product guide with over 600 products in it and a little bit about it, which is so cool. All right, so you got that. Our Savvy Minerals. So they came out with this it wasn't last. Has it been over a year? I can't remember if it was 2017 or 2018. I'm getting old. But they released the makeup, and I was skeptical, but I was like, I'll give it a shot. I am sold. I am 100% sold. In fact, I've got more mascara in my ER kit right there, and more of my foundation, because I'm really running low. So in here, you've got your Savvy Minerals catalog, and it'll have all our shades, and they're adding new shades all the time, you guys, which is just so awesome. It tells about how to use it, how to pick your skin color, whether you're warm, cool, or neutral, how to use, a contouring bronzer, that's the word I'm looking for, the blush colors. So they really worked hard to make what's in here as color accurate as possible. And I have most of these colors, and they are very true to color. Where I used to work, we were really sticklers when we did brochures on color. Like if it wasn't the exact shade of red that the cushion actually was, we reprinted it. So I am very impressed with their commitment to making sure that these are color accurate. So if you're looking for ways to pick your colors, pick this. Also, hi, just a little side note, the double-sided eyeliner brush is like the best thing ever. So one side is pointy like that, and the other side is this angled brush. It's awesome, you guys. If you only get one brush from Young Living, get that one. And it's got all our lip colors. And again, we're coming out with new colors all the time. I am wearing Adore right now. And yeah, my foundation is like gone. So I pretty much have mascara and lipstick on. So that's the Savvy Minerals. Let's see what I got. I'm excited about this. I got, come on, where are you? Oh, is it make me gonna open it up? It is. Ooh, it is. I dare you. I love this color. I got this color last summer. This is like my summer color, people. It is a gorgeous coral pinky color. It's awesome. I actually have this one and love it. So maybe I'll do a giveaway with this one. There's an idea. Should I do a giveaway? Let's see what color this is. Newsflash, if it's a color I don't have, I'm keeping this one. We've got, oh, that's funny. This, I think, also is I Dare You. I got a double dip, people. Sometimes they don't pay attention. I dare you. Ah, yeah, we're definitely doing a giveaway. Stay tuned for that. I have to think of something fun for that. And I think I know what this is. As their kind of apology that they took so long, a bottle of Higher Unity. This does not normally come in the starter kit, people. This was because they got backed up with leaking Thieves Cleaner packets. So because it was so late, they threw in a bottle of Higher Unity, which was only available last October, I think, and only if you spent 400 PV. So this is like liquid gold right here, people. So that is an overview of our new starter kit. It is honestly the best it's ever been. Yep, that's all. Honestly, the best it's ever been. Again, another look at this beauty here, the Aria. Oh, it's so pretty. I can't wait to plug it in. So thanks for joining me. Oh, let's do the ER kit. Duh. Hello. Okay, this is a little bit heavier. Hold on. We've got, so this is my ER kit. I think I did a 300 PV order this month. I didn't do the 400 PV this month because I actually have 3 bottles of Ylang Ylang. That's the thing. When you find something you love, get it. I love Ylang Ylang. So it's been out of stock for a while. I've never run out because I'm stocked up. But if you do spend 400 PV this month, you get a bottle of Ylang Ylang. It's a big bottle too, I think. All right, we've got, boy, is everyone getting I Dare You? Check it out. Daydream. Boy, man, everyone's just getting blessed. Got 3 new lipsticks. I don't have Daydream. I'm excited about this. Holla. This is a surprise. And you can see the little note in here says, we're so excited to gift you a little Savvy Minerals this Valentine's week. We hope this clean and natural lipstick brightens your day. It's just a little like, here you go. Thank you. Ooh, that's pretty. Can you see that? Is that coming through at all? That is really pretty. This is Daydream. I'm excited to try that. Yeah, I'm not doing a giveaway with this one, sorry. Okay, our packing slip. So this is, when you order Savvy Minerals, it usually comes in this gorgeous, beautiful box. So I ordered more foundation and mascara. I will say I have not ordered the mascara since convention last year, since last June. And it's just now starting to run a bit dry. Poof, that over there. So we've got our Savvy Minerals mascara. And then did I get warm 1? Yeah. So I normally am warm 2, but as the winter is waning on, I got the warm 1 color, which you really can't see there because I'm a little pale. Oh, but I do love the foundation. Okay, so top of my list. Hi, cough drops, people. You know how good these are. Do you know? If you don't, please get some and try some because they're awesome. And our whole family needs them. And this is one of those things that once people get them, they never want to run out of them again. I try to always keep 1 or 2 extra bags just in case. The lozenges are really good too. So I was lucky in that these went out of stock. These go out of stock almost every winter. So stock up when they're available. And so we have not run out, thankfully. But I know people who are willing to pay almost any price to get their hands on that. Also, we got this is our hand soap dispenser refill. So with those hand pump, foaming pump dispensers, I don't fill the whole thing with this. I actually fill most of it with water, and then I do a few tablespoons of that. And one of these usually lasts me about a year. And when you have 3 littles and a husband who wash their hands a lot, hopefully, lasting that a year for, I think it's $32, it's a pretty good deal. Okay, we also have here, I'm trying to bring everything out here so I can sort through what I ordered and what I got for free. Woot woot. Okay, so I ordered more Progessence Plus serum. Ladies, if you have or at one point had ovaries, you need this in your life. This is fantastic for female hormones. This is very balancing, it's uplifting, and this smells good too. So I usually use this at night. I do a few drops on my inner arms. It has a bioidentical progesterone in it. I had used synthetic progesterone before. I didn't know it was synthetic until I learned better and looked into it and was like, oh, that was made from the pee of a female horse. Fantastic. This is not. This is made from wild yams, and so it's bioidentical to what your body actually creates. So your body recognizes it a lot more easily and puts it to use. Also, other progesterone things I've used, you had to move and cycle where you used it every night. Some, you'd have to do chest and arms and stomach, and you had to cycle it. This you don't. You can use whenever, however you need. So if you're just getting started with this, I suggest trying a drop a day and just see how you feel after a few days. And if you don't feel really any different, try a couple drops a day and just kind of increase until you feel a shift of what you're looking for. Okay, I also ordered a bottle of lavender for a lovely lady here who is looking for some sleep support. So that will go to her. I also ordered Australian Blue. Now, I'll be honest, this is the first time I have ordered this, ever. My parents had it, and I keep scanning for this. I have a Zytoscan, and I keep scanning for Australian Blue. And so my parents just had, ooh, that's yummy. They just had a tiny bit left, and I finally went and bit the bullet and got this. So this has, does it have it on here? Oh, it doesn't have the ingredients on here. But it is very refreshing. I wonder if it's blue. I feel like it would be blue. Does it have blue tansy in it? Let's see. It's a little bit blue. I thought it might be. I think it's got some blue tansy in it. It smells really, really good. And as my daughter would say, my daughter knows how to introduce new oils. I've smelled it before, but if you're introducing a new oil, try this. Try just from the bottle, closing one nostril, taking a deep inhale. Exhale. Close the other nostril, deep inhale of the oil. Exhale, and then smell it with both nostrils. It's introducing it to both sides of your brain. It'll trigger different parts of your brain and really introduce it to you in a great manner. So there's that. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, I forgot I ordered this. I'm so excited. Common sense. Does anyone need common sense? Does anyone have a spouse who might need common sense sometimes? Well, here you go, in a bottle. I'm really excited for this. I've never smelled this either. So, my nose is a little stuffy. I can smell more floral on the right side though. Isn't that interesting? And sometimes it smells totally different on different sides of your nose. That's a good smell. That's really interesting. I'm gonna have to look more. I wish they had on the outside of what's in it. You can peel the label and read the ingredients on the inside. But I'm excited to put this into practice. Common sense is for exactly what you think it's for. Okay. Oh, let's see. I got that for free. That for free. Did I get that for free? I did. Okay. The rest is for free. Awesome. So for my order of what I use every day of my life, mascara, hand soap, common sense. I got Clove Vitality, which is great. Yes, Roy, I hear you. Which is great to use. I like to bake with this. And so if you're making something with like cinnamon and nutmeg and clove, doing a little tiny, not even a full drop, like a toothpick swirl of this will really, really hit it for you. Regular clove is great to diffuse. I also like it with like cinnamon and nutmeg. It's that really fall, powerful scent. Clove essential oil too, fun fact, is one of the highest antioxidants. It is. It's the highest antioxidant essential oil. So again, we talked about its antioxidants. Go with that. All right, we also have Palo Santo. This is a South American oil. This is fantastic for your knees, of all things, or your elbows. This one, Palo Santo, is, I think it means sacred root, and it's similar to frankincense. It has a lot of the same qualities of frankincense, so it's also great for your skin. This kind of has a licorice smell too. We've got Purification. This one is similar to Citrus Fresh in that this one is fantastic for neutralizing odors. You can also use this in your laundry for the funk. Use a drop in your shoes if they're stinky, or on the laundry pile, or in the baby diaper place. Like Purification, anywhere it smells funky, great place to use. It's also really great for those, you know, occasional cuts and scrapes and things like that. Marjoram. All right, marjoram and cypress were literally on my order, and I got to take them off because I got them for free. But these were on my order because these are part of the raindrop massage technique, and they're the two that I was out of. And so the raindrop massage technique is layering oils on your spine, specific oils in a specific order. And if you have the desk reference or the pocket reference, it's right there, right, almost exactly in the middle of the book. You also can get the Discover, if you go to discoverlsp.com, the Life Science Publishing app. It's basically the desk reference or the pocket reference on your phone in an app, which is great. So under application techniques, you can look for raindrop massage technique to see the list. If you are just getting started and you want all those oils, definitely get the raindrop kit. I think it saves you something crazy like $60. And you get a big bottle of V6 carrier oil and a bottle of Ortho Ease massage oil, which is great for muscles and everything after, especially after a workout or for a massage. And you get all the oils you need. And I think you get a DVD that explains how to do the raindrop massage. So that is definitely the best way to go. I have most of the oils, but I was running out of these two. So thankfully I got these two for free, and I got to get a couple other things that I wanted. Super Cal Plus is also a great one. So there's Super Cal and Super Cal Plus, and I'll post a graphic later that talks a little bit more about the difference. But this has vitamin D3, it also has vitamin K, calcium, and magnesium. So that helps your body, it makes it more bioavailable to your body. The Super Cal blend also has marine minerals. It has, I'm not going to try to pronounce everything on here, but basically the components that in here, it also has oils like Idaho Blue Spruce, it has Black Spruce, Copaiba, Vetiver, and Peppermint, which really help your body assimilate this and put it to use. So it's not just expensive pee. Your body really uses this. My dog is so mad at me. All right, that is the news for that. I got another Savvy Minerals brochure, which is gorgeous. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please reach out. I love to help. I love to share my love of oils and oily knowledge with you. And go forth, do your own research. Don't trust the thing I say. Go verify for yourself. Night.